Do you want to hang out and talk me through it?
Whatever you like.
Or you
as
can
long as I can
stand
keep
by.
my ice cream.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll adjust the light so that you're not completely washed out. My own personal constant battle. Hey everybody, I'm hanging out with Nita. She's letting me hold her very own guitar. It's the
yes.
It's the prototype, right?
This is the prototype of the Jiva, yeah.
I feel like a special boy.
Not many people have played it actually, so you'll be one of the first to actually like get to stand and play it and put it through its paces.
I've been trying to build the reputation of being the worst guitarist here at the event.
Alright, give it back then.
And really it's just to protect myself so that like no one expects anything. Like, oh, that's just what he does, you know.
Dress like a girl, then no one will expect you to be any good.
Oh man. So I'm gonna do some stuff where I use some tones that people wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
From visually what this guitar looks like. It's a shredder guitar.
It looks like a shredder guitar, but it can do a lot of things. And I'm gonna sit here and eat ice cream and watch.
I'm a little jealous of the ice cream, honestly. I mean, that sounds like a nice treat right
Oh,
now.
there's your chocolate right in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They have this one over there that's a push pop.
It's
So good.
How do I focus on it? Can you see? Well, you can't really see, but there's
Yeah,
the chocolate piece.
Yeah, that's good enough.
He spends enough time on the ice cream.
So right now I'm going into a Vibrolux reverb that's set up to be pretty dang surfy. And let's just go through the pickups and see what this thing can do. Here is the number 2 position. That's nice.
It's nice, right? That's the humbucker split, which I love.
So it's half the humbucker and the single?
No, it's just half the humbucker.
Oh, okay.
It's not a blend.
Yeah, it's got a really nice single coil sound to it. Right, so middle position obviously is going to be the single.
That's the true velvet, yeah.
There's no tricks there, just a single coil. Oh yeah, it's got that clap. Nice.
The thing I like about the True Velvet is how good the single coil sounds on the high frets. You know what I mean? Like, you get that nice clarity that you don't often get from a single coil when you get up high like that.
Sounds great. Really fun
A
guitar.
lot of time when you use a single coil, like, you don't really get up high because you lose a lot of clarity there. And this one doesn't do that. And I have nothing to do with it. It's just a regular DiMarzio True Velvet single coil, but I love it.
It just turned out that way.
It just came out that way.
Something I was saying off camera after we did an interview with Andy, that it just feels like it doesn't make you play like it's a shredder guitar. It feels, it's fast. You can go fast if you want to, but it has a classic feel to it. It's very accepting of various different styles and playing styles.
Yeah.
It's just like I was doing a comparison video upstairs the other day between a really cheap guitar and the very expensive PRS counterpart for it. And what it really came down to is like, yeah, both guitars ring true on every fret and the frets are fine and they play nice, but there's just an element of like pleasure with the nicer one that I can't figure out why it's better, but I'm enjoying it more. And I feel like I get that from this guitar. Like there's a serious like pleasure factor playing with this thing.
It's fun to play.
Yeah.
It's a fun guitar to play. For sure.
So the number 4 will be a split.
A split of the neck.
like that. I like the splits on.
Nice for a clean sound, for sure.
So the full neck pickup. If you got 24 frets, you have to go all the way up sometimes. That's not something you get on
Surf guitar?
on surf guitars.
Right.
You usually dime out around 21 frets, so it's fun to get up there sometimes. I used to keep a Floyd Rose guitar around, and my style of playing changed over time, and I would just play too fast and annoy my bandmates. But this is nice. This is really great.
You can play extremely fast on this guitar, but you don't have to.
You don't have to. It doesn't make you do it. The pickups sound great without a ton of gain.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you can.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to do it because it's going to be really awful compared to how Steve plays.
Well, I love what you're doing here because everyone's heard me play with high gain so many times.
Yeah.
So the cool thing is that this is a completely different sound, and it shows that it can be played in a completely different way.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it'd be like a good jazz guitar.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sometimes I fake jazz just for fun. Really, I just learned 2 jazz chords and I just milk them.
Move them around the neck. More than I know.
That's all I do. And play the wrong notes. That's how you play jazz.
That's jazz. Anytime I make a mistake, I tell the guys in my band that's my jazz. Don't mind that. That's my jazz.
That's jazz.
That's jazz. As far as I know.
It's so easy. Jazz is so easy, guys. It's 2 chords and you just move them around.
I see the comments already. No! Not at all! You guys are wrong! Yeah, we know, we're wrong. We're joking.
This is fantastic. I'm going to go back to the bridge and play something very reverby and maybe a little bit louder and more aggressive. I don't know what I'm going to play, but that's my plan.
Story of my life.
You rubbed some talent off on me. That's probably the best I've played all week.
It's the guitar.
It's the guitar. It is the guitar. And the price point on this thing is going to be great. What did you say it was again?
$14.99 in the States, $12.99 in Europe, and it is mahogany body, ebony neck, quilted maple top, custom DiMarzio pickup. So it is a very high-end spec guitar for the price.
It feels like it's got to be way more than that. That's a really accessible price for the quality of this thing and just how great it sounds and how much fun it is. Save your lunch money, kids. It's worth it. Bye, everybody.
Sweet.